Hello and welcome to this episode of Eat, Crit and Survive Plays, a board game where a bunch of people gather in different locations and play a board game instead of D&D.
What? Something
Hang on, hey?
I know, right? We're here to play a board game today. We're here to play a board game that we tried to play last week and it went poorly for us.
The game was fine, it's just tech.
Yeah, the game went well. And I'm not just saying that because I won on the tiebreak. Let's be fair.
The internet went poorly for
my internet went poorly. Yeah, our internet went, no, we don't want you to finish this off. So, decided to just stop. So we thought we'd give it another go.
Yes.
We enjoyed it so much, we thought we'd come and play the game again, because I really enjoyed this game.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
So, first of all, if you haven't seen us before, hi, my name is Luke. I am the Dungeon Master and General Game Master, I guess is the term that we're using for me on this, if there is a term.
I mean, you've just dubbed yourself Game Master, so I guess it's sticking.
Lord of everything I purvey.
Yeah, sure.
Doesn't Game Master mean you have to be an enormous floating head with a monocle?
Don't give him ideas.
No, that's just if I'm the Monopoly Man, and I don't earn enough to be the Monopoly Man. But I do know a lot about the games, the person who does not want me to get any big ideas is Laura.
Yeah, and that's silly you can hear.
Oh, good, it's going to be a squeaky night, is it?
Oh, no.
She maybe wants to take the ball off her.
Not really, I think this is hilarious.
Eat, Crit and Survive, brought to you by Squeakies.
Get on.
It's got to be getting noise before it. Oh no, Tilly.
Alright, give me a second. I'm just setting my cap.
She wasn't doing this 5 minutes ago, was she?
No. She knows. She absolutely knows what she's doing.
She's heckling us. She'll go and have a drink. She'll squeak her ball.
Right.
Say hi.
Come on, you. Have it, please. I'll give you the thing that doesn't squeak.
Just the thing with grunge teeth. And also with us tonight we have Dom.
Hello.
Who is probably I would say you're probably in the top 3 of board game nerds in the Eat, Crit and Survive group.
I'd say top 2.
Right.
What, me and Ross?
No, yeah, I don't think I could compete with Ross. Yeah, maybe.
If you're talking about collectors, if you're talking about those that play with us.
Yes, that's true. You are. Dom is definitely top tier of those who play games with, well, me, let's be honest.
Yeah, we can always rely on you two to
get together,
turn up and play. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. There's nothing fun with each other's company, just want to play games. It just helps that we get on.
I like you, I just want to play games.
The things we go to.
We like each other, we play games.
Games are fun and get to hang out with friends.
Exactly.
Win-win.
And if you want to see some of the previous games that Dom and I have played together, and occasionally me and other people, then you can check out our...
Occasionally.
It does happen occasionally. It's only happened, I think, maybe once or twice that Dom has been there. You can check out the exclamation point board games.
Games?
Yeah, it's games with a S. And you can go and see our YouTube channel where we upload things to with our board game playlists. You can also see them on Twitch. It's not behind a paywall or anything. You don't have to follow or subscribe us, but it would be nice if you did. And you can go and have a look at our previous games and see how we got on and what the running total is. Someone could get a stat of who's been winning the most games out of all the games. I'm fairly certain it's Dom.
I mean, if you're looking back at the
all the way back to
the championship,
for Dimension UK, Dom was the trophy holder at the end of it. The trophy is in our living room, so it's ours now.
It's ours now.
But we have also just come to the end of our D&D campaign, and if you want to check that out, everything closed. Why?
What closed?
Oh no, everything just minimised for some reason.
Oh my God! Let's not do this again, please. We're already.
But if you want to go onto YouTube, you can have a look at our D&D Adventuring Party's history. You can see how we got from where we did to saving the world as they did. Which I still don't quite understand how we got from one point to the other, but we did. And
You're the DM.
I know.
Blimey.
I know. Well, what can I say? You guys challenge me in all sorts of ways, and you can take that however you like.
Yeah.
It's like we are challenging you at board games.
Yeah, exactly. Dom, your camera is frozen,
That's
and
it.
as Laura.
Oh,
I
well.
can see myself moving, and I can see Laura
It might
moving
just be-
on Zoom.
I'm
might just be
moving on
me.
Zoom. I think it's the stream.
It
some
might
reason.
just be me that has got you guys frozen. There we go. It's because I minimised everything. It all went to the kids. I know.
How rude.
I know. But Dom tends not to move very much when we're talking. You do, and actually you
I
not moving,
do.
I didn't
I
notice.
do.
But yeah, we are going to be starting a new campaign. Probably February.
Yeah,
maybe
let's
March.
enjoy the rest of January.
We'll go through the rest of January where we're going to be playing a lot of board game streams. Friday, we're going to be playing a 5-player game of Architects of the West Kingdom, which I'm looking forward to, assuming everyone turns up.
Exciting.
But it's going to be interesting to see, because Dom and I played that as a 2-player game, and I loved it. I really enjoyed the Duffel Games stuff that they've done. The West is brilliant. Because we played Paladins with Ross, and that was fun.
That was good as well. I'd like another go at that someday.
Yeah, and Viscounts we haven't tried as of yet. I was talking about this yesterday. They've done
They are nice biscuits.
yeah. Duffel Games have done a Kickstarter for 2 new expansions for. We're not sponsored, by the way. I should point this out, but it's just a thing I was talking about yesterday. They've done a Kickstarter. Bless you, for the 2 new expansions for the last expansions for the Viscounts of the West Kingdom, and they've also got as an option on there, you could back, I think it was about £300, but you could get Architects of the West Kingdom, Paladins of the West Kingdom, Viscounts of the West Kingdom as the base games, plus all of the Kickstarted expansions for them, plus all the Kickstarter exclusives and the Tome Saga. So you basically get 3 base games plus all the expansions that came with them, which I think each game had 2, and then the Tome Saga had 1 big one, which is for all 3 games, which is interesting and tempting, but I have at least one of the games by Tome, so there's no point in doing that. But yeah, that's something that's interesting. Anyway, shall we talk about the game we are playing tonight?
Yes.
Good, I'm not on my own here.
Sorry, I'm just watching someone play that Mario Kart where you drive it around your living room.
Oh, yes.
Looks interesting. Actually, it does.
Yeah,
Interesting. Carry on.
But yes, we are playing the Red Cathedral. We are in the mid-15th century, and we are commemorating the military victories of Ivan the Terrible. So we are constructing what is now known as St. Balor's Cathedral, and we are each individually a team of architects who are building parts of the cathedral. Now, we are building different stages of this. We're using influence with different guilds and the clergy to try and get more of the Tsar's favour than our opponents. And we do that through a number of ways. The main thing we are trying to do is we're trying to build these parts of the cathedral, and the game comes to an end when one of us has built 6 pieces of the cathedral. Then everyone else gets a final turn to finish up whatever they were doing, and that's it. You can see here we have 2 different tracks that go around the board. We have influence, which are these little paper-coloured spots, and we have prestige, which are these double-headed eagles. We want to have the most prestige and go around the track as much as we can. Once we get past 40, we can flip over our eagles. We get an extra. It has a plus 40 on the side. Most prestige wins. The way we get that is by building some of these sections. So you can see here, if we were to build this piece, which costs us a pair of bricks, a stone, and a gold, it will gain us 4 rubles and 8 influence. Like, 2 different point scoring always confuses me. Right? But yeah, influence, which are these crosses. And that will get us going around the track. There are various other actions that we can do as part of our turn. The main 3 that we can do to start off, and I'll show you my player board, is we can claim a flag on a part of the board as one of our actions. We can take one of our flags from our general supply here, and we place it on the lowest available piece in the column of our choosing. We then take the little bonus token that is on the board, and we can transfer it to one of our workshops, paying the cost if it's applicable. If we choose not to have it, we flip it face down and we put it back. So if I were to put my flag on this place here, I would take this green spot, and I go, yeah, I want to put it into my blue die. Meaning that whenever I move my blue dice, I'll move the blue dice over here, which we'll get to in a second, I can also activate the green dice. If I choose not to pay for it, I would flip it face down, and that workshop has no power. We also have the action of moving goods to the cathedral and building. So we would take up to 3 goods from our track here and transport them to any section that we have claimed, putting in the point. So again, for this one needs 2 brick, 1 stone, and 1 gold. We could transfer 3 of those across and place them on here, or we could transfer 1, 2, or 3 to different parts that we have claimed. We can also move things for getting us other points for adornment of complete sections. So once it's complete, we flip it over to its other side, and we can put an adornment on there. If you want to, the bottom floor, you can put on a door. Any of these places which have got a curved top, you can put across, and any of these middle spaces that do not have a top are windows or arches. And the way that those work is you can transfer one of the resource that it needs. So we have wood, stone, or gold, respectively, for each of these pieces. And you can also adorn them with jewels. You can either put a green or a purple jewel in, and that will get you 1 prestige point. And if you're getting prestige point, it takes you up to the next prestige marker. Or, let's try that again more manly, or you can transport the wood, stone, and gold with a green and a purple gem, and you would gain 3 prestige points, and you would jump your way up the track as necessary. I've just put myself over to the hard side. Throw back! There we go. The third action that you can take is you can move dice around the rondel to gain resources. The way you do that is you pick up the die, you declare which die you're going to move, and you move it the number of spaces equal to the number of pips it is showing. So this yellow die, for example, I can move it 2 spaces around here. I can then take the action that is shown on this segment a number of times equal to the number of dice that are there, not equal to the number of pips that are shown. Gain those resources as needed, and then I can take any of the optional actions that are available. So these can be contributing to the guilds and gaining favour from the 4, depending on the quarter of the board that I am in. I can go down 1 prestige to gain 2 rubles. So going down in prestige, if I take Dom's little piece here, if he were here on the 7-point marker and he chose to take 2 silver, he would go down to this level of prestige. But if he were to gain prestige at any point, he would go up to the next level, regardless of how far along in this gap in the track he is. Further around the board, the gap closes up. So as you get around this corner, it shrinks down. Or you get around this corner, so you should say, it gets down to one space in between the prestiges. And up here, it is a 1-to-1 ratio. The other thing you can do is you can lose a prestige once per turn to re-roll all the dice in a particular segment. So if you have 3 dice here and none of them are particularly useful, you can go back 1 prestige, re-roll all 3 dice, and then pick again. You can also choose to advance a die of your colour, your player colour, in our case, the colour of our hands and boards, or the white die forward 1 extra space by spending a ruble. Rubles will be put into them the further around the dice you can go. There's no limit to how far you want to go, just where you want to take it.
I'm going to move your camera down ever so slowly, just because we have more room than head.
Probably some slouch a little bit. I can just sit up. That's probably best for my posture.
That's better, there you go.
You were just nearly behind your banner.
I'm just slouching. I'm not good posture. Anyway,
Posture good.
Also no good. I can see here some of these symbols are shown here. You have got the infinity symbol. That means we can do that as many times as we like on our turn. So if we wanted to give up 7 prestige to gain 14 rubles, we could do. But if I wanted to give up prestige to reroll the dice, I can only do that once per turn. The lightning bolt shows it is a one-time only because lightning never strikes twice. Rationale.
Lightning is immediate flash bang wallop right there.
Whereas giving away, whereas you can always get money. We also have our various guilds. So we have the clergy, where we can gain 1 reputation point, or we could spend 3 rubles to get a prestige if we ended our turn in this quarter with the dice that we have just moved. Over here, we can trade 1 wood, brick, or stone for a ruble, or we can pay 2 rubles to gain either gem or a gold, and we can do that as many times as we want. Key thing to point out, you can only do one or the other of these actions. Even if they are both infinite, you can only do one or the other, not both on a turn. This one lets you transport 2 or change 2 goods that are the same into 1 good, or you can turn 4 goods that are the same into any 2 goods. Which is important to note because you only have a maximum storage of 10 items that you can have, 10 resources that you can have. If you were to gain any more, you discard the excess. You do not get rid of what is stored. And finally, we have a new icon that I don't know. You can pay the top one is you can pay a ruble to transport a good.
That one, I had a look. Is this one down in the bottom corner?
Yes, please.
That one, you pay 2 rubles to move the items in the marketplace.
Ooh. So what, you rotate all of them clockwise, or you swap them?
You just swap them. So yeah, you swap 2 of these. You just swap.
Ooh.
I mean, you can double check, but that's... Ooh. Let me see.
Yeah, pay 2 rubles to switch the position of any 2 resource tiles in the market. That is interesting. And this is a greatly varied setup of this board because these tokens are randomly distributed, as are these cards. There are 3 different versions for each one. And obviously it depends on the dice and all sorts of things. There is also variable setups for the cathedral depending on player counts. And there's a whole host of cards that you can do that put into different spots, which is pretty interesting.
Interesting.
Which I like. So we are going to play. Oh, hello! I've got a warning of the performance window. Okay, just showing minor issues. It's okay. I think it was just temporary, but it's okay.
We're still going.
We're still going. We're still alive. All right. So I guess we need to decide who's going first. Shall we do it our usual way and roll initiative?
Sure.
Yes.
Oh
wow. 19.
Oh, very good.
It's probably going to be Dom.
Yeah. I kind of didn't want to go first.
18.
Ooh. 1.
Wow, yes.
That's appropriate. All right, Dom, you are going first, my good man.
And then it goes round clockwise, doesn't it?
It goes
Does that
clockwise.
mean each of you gets an extra money?
You do gain an extra money. There you go, Laura, and there I go, me.
Thank you.
That's it. By the way, chat, if you want to ask us any questions whilst we are playing the game about board games or us or things, we will do what we can to answer them. Just shout out, put it in the chat, say hi. We have time to think in between our turns. So we are more than welcome to accommodate conversation. Just keep it clean if you can, because we do like this to be family friendly.
Yeah, doesn't mean it always is.
No, Ross.
Mostly for me. No, it's mostly me. I forget.
You forget. Ross really forgets.
Right, so my turn. I've put my flag on a building bit, and I'm going to claim the brick. Where should I put it? Let's put it.
Went for brick.
put it on the red dice and pay my 2 ruble fee.
Red bricks, why not? What do you still okay?
Just checking.
Okay, Laura, what would you like to do?
Oh, have you gone already?
No, I go after you. Dom has gone.
Dom's blue and you're yellow. Oh, you had to mix up the correct colours, didn't you?
It was the same as it was last time.
Was it?
Yep.
I thought you were green.
No, there wasn't.
Wasn't Dom on the right though?
No,
No.
Dom was
Always
at
on
the
the bottom.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I may have been green last time, but I couldn't. When I set it up this time, it only
Yeah.
be yellow.
That's fine. Right. What am I doing?
That sound you may be hearing is Tilly chewing on a hoof.
You guys can't. I couldn't hear it when I was listening. So.
That's right.
And even if they can, it's less invasive than the squeaky.
Yes.
Yes.
It's not quite as intrusive.
No. I'm going to put it on this one.
Ah, you suck. Green die.
Nice. So in which case I will put this on the I guess it doesn't really. Let's put it on the blue die.
Okay.
2.
All right. I am also going to claim a bit of the cathedral. I'm going to claim this piece here. And I'm going to take gold and put it on my red dice for 2 monies. Oh, and because we're placing, we do automatically gain the resource.
Oh, so I gain the resource of the green. I thought I get 2 stone.
You get 2 stone. Dom, you get a brick.
Hey!
Oh, yes, the stones that look like boops.
Here's the stone boops. Dom, it's your turn.
Okay.
Whoa. There's so many tissues. So many. I'm like a man.
Okay. I'm going to move the white die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to gain 2 stone.
Okay.
And then, because there's another die in that section, I gain another 2 stone.
You do indeed.
And then I remember to roll both dice.
Yes, that is the other thing. Is you roll both dice. You roll all dice in that section you ended.
There we go. Done.
Would you like to take advantage of the bonus action?
Oh. Yes. Yes, I would. I may as well have a point.
Sure.
There we go.
All right. Laura.
Hello. What would I like to do? I don't know. That's a lot of 3 points there, isn't it? Goodness me.
Yeah, there's a lot of just points.
A lot of jewels, dice, and points, not a lot of material. Unlike last time, which I think there was a lot of material.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of variability in these tokens,
Oh, yeah.
which is
Okay.
good.
Which is all, yeah. You just have to think about what to do. Right. In which case. I'm going to put mine up here. Think.
Excuse me.
Think. Do I want to do that? Maybe? Do I?
Only you know what you want.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? I never have a plan. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Okay, so I get the point.
And you get and spend.
I think I'm going to put that in this white one.
Okay, not a bad call.
And then spend the 2.
Okay, and you immediately get a point.
Yay!
Stop the count. Stop the. No. Right. I am going to gain resources. I'm going to move the green die. Go 1, 2. I'm going to get myself 4 rubles.
Thought you would do that.
Sorry.
I thought you were going to do that.
Mostly to stop you doing it.
Yeah.
So that gets me those 2. Then I can do the bonus action. And I could spend 2 to gain a nice shiny resource. I might do that actually. Let's spend 2 to gain myself a nice green gem. That gets me 2/3 of the way of building it. Oh, one of the other things is that if you build a structure above where someone else has done, they haven't built it yet, then they lose points because they lose reputation.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm going to roll these 2 dice. 4 and 6. Done.
Okay. Okay, let's move that green die. 1, 2, 3, 4 round to get 2 woods. And because I'm in that sector, I can transport one thing to the cathedral. So I'm going to transport a wood to my bed.
Yep, you can. For a ruble.
Yes.
Yep. Is it just me, or is that green dice over here for some reason?
It's just you.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I might have to move. For me, the green. Oh.
No, it should be over here.
Yeah, it should be on the wood.
Oh,
It's on the wood for me now.
yes.
Yeah, I just picked up and moved it. Sorry, if I ever move things and just sort of shuffle them to a line, it's just because it looks weird on my side.
Fair enough. So yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Reroll the die. This was the thing that caught us out most last time, was re-rolling
Okay,
the
you were rolling
dice.
the dice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if the rondel on this game is actually set out so that you can, it's like double thickness, so you can put the dice into. I don't think it is. Wouldn't make sense because it's in a 20 box. Laura, it's your turn.
Whoa.
Hi.
I'm going to.
Do the raw.
What do I need? Stuff.
Stuffing things.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna move this green die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get 4 coins.
Mm-hmm.
Just take 4. Yep. And then that or anything. So I'll spend 2 to do that infinity thing and get a gold.
Okay. Go.
Gold. And what I might do for now is just it's one of those for 1 more ruble, isn't it? So I might put a stone back and get a.
You have chosen the bottom action. You can only do 1 or the other.
Yeah, but I can do it an infinite amount of times.
You can. You can
Yes,
spend
I
another
guess so.
2 rubles to.
Nah.
Okie dokie.
Is that it?
Yes,
Me,
would you like
that's
to roll your
reroll.
dice? Roll your dice?
Could I have done something with the red dice? Could I have paid to have moved it?
No.
No.
Only
Oh,
if
you're moving.
You could have paid to move at extra spaces when you chose a dice to remove.
I have to do that.
Instead of moving the green dice, you would have had to move the red die.
Oh, right. So I can't just be like, move another dice and then move the red one.
Correct.
Right. Okay, yeah. Whee! Sure, they just switch numbers then.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 6. move the green dice around to here.
Whee!
Get myself 4 stone. Yeah, very nice Tabletopia. Then I can use the power of stuff to compel me to get a point. Roll. Okay.
Roll, my pretties.
I did not have a green die, so I did not gain any power from that. Tom, it is your turn, my friend.
Yep. Okay.
Some weird dramatics. I don't know why.
I will move the green die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lands on there and gets me a gold. Now, yes, and I think I'll use the power of swapping 2 things for 1 thing.
Yep, power of merchants.
So I shall put 2 poops back to gain a fresh break.
Laura.
Hello.
Hi.
I am going to
Makes any difference for the dog drinking some water? But
It's always drink. Bless her. It's always when we're playing.
I know, right?
Always.
She goes to sleep. She doesn't have a drink all day, but she goes, "Oh, I'm thirsty." Really
Like me when I get home from work.
I know,
I don't realise how thirsty I am.
should we move that bolt look straight?
Oh, what do I want to do? Do I want to get that, or do I want to do that? Or
Whilst Laura's considering, we do get bonus points scored at the end of the game based on how much we have built in the cathedral. And it's based on a majority and how much has been built of those individual towers. So at the moment, if Dom and I were to build both of this, we would score we'd score 3 prestige each, because it would be worth, if both of these pieces were built, we would both get maybe 2 points per building part and 1 point per adornment. Then we would split those points between the two of us because we have equally influenced the construction. So here at the moment, Laura has taken complete control on this tower. But that's because
So far.
that's because neither Dom or I have gone over there yet.
right, okay. Let me. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is that. One. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's just.
So if I want to move the dice, I don't land it, claim it, and then move it. I have to move it.
Correct.
Okay, then let us.
Just got an edgy ear, and there just happens to be a thing there.
Yes. No, because that doesn't work. Okay, yeah, let's do. Yeah, maybe.
Right, I'm going to move this 1, 2, but I'm going to pay 1 to move it to here. No, I'm not. I'm going to stop it. What do I want? Money or stuff, money or stuff, money or stuff.
Stuff is always helpful.
Yeah, I'm going to go to stuff. Now, throughout my time, half the time I don't know if Luke's trying to be helpful or sabotorical, or to be a saboteur. So I just like, if he says something and I end up doing it, that's not because he said to do it. I've just learned to tune him out. Not tune him out, but like not like to be like,
when have I ever actively sabotaged you by telling
this is
you
the thing.
something?
You might be playing the long game. I might not have even noticed that you're sabotaging me because I'm just like, I'm so focused on me. You might not know. You're trying to subliminally tell me to lose. Fine.
You don't need my help losing.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is what I get. I invited me a game and what I get is abuse.
You've been telling me that I sabotage you.
No, I'm saying you might. I haven't figured it out yet.
Insight check.
Yeah. Right, so I've moved the white. I get 2 bricks. I also get a point because I have the white here. So, Oh no, Luke, I'm taking you for a ride.
Yeah, I think last game we didn't keep them stacked up very long, did we? We
No.
had them all.
So I moved the white.
By
I
the
got 2
side.
bricks. I also got a point. Do I want to do this thing? No, I do not. Okay, and then I roll the dice.
Mhm.
A 4.
Yeah.
Good. 4. 4!
Alrighty, let's see what I want to do with my day. I want to build things.
Yay!
I'm going
You
to
want
say
to be a dick?
only marginally I want to be problematic to you.
This is the exact same way you started the last game by building on here, making me lose points.
Luckily, I'm only making you lose 1 point. I am gaining myself 7, but that's beside the point.
Wait, what?
Thanks.
Wait, what?
So I built this section of the cathedral. That is the end of my turn. Dom, would you like to build that section that is now beneath mine? As I suspect you were building towards.
Yes. Before you sabotage me, because you're so sabotorical.
I am sabotorical.
So I shall transport items and move 2 bricks and a bit of gold over there. And I get to build that bit.
Yeah, which gets you 4 coins, which I will hand over to you.
4 rubles
4 rubles.
and 8 points.
Yep.
Nice.
Puts me back even.
But Stephen, yeah. So at the end of all that, it was not worth me doing anything. Laura, it's yours.
No, did you get points from it?
I did get points, yeah, but it meant we
If you win
split by.
Oh, you're still equal.
If you win by 1 point, it'll be because you sabotaged me.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, me.
Mhm.
I'm just going to move to my. That 1.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna build this boy, which is 2 brick, 1 stone, and 1 gold.
Okay.
So I'll just pop them in the bag straight away. Oh yeah, no, because I'm not. I can only move 3.
Yes.
Come back out here, you bricks. So yeah, there we go. But cool.
Okay.
No, can I change what I do?
Sure.
Can I just? I don't want to put that there yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna put. No, pick up the stone.
Okay. I'm going to move the red dice with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gets me.
Excuse me, that's my die.
Stuff that.
Don't make my pizza manager, please.
Stuff that. I think I'm the car. So I get 2 points for landing here, plus I get a gold. All thanks to the majesty of moving my red die.
Yay.
I can also use my bonus action to gain myself another point. And that's it for this turn. 103. Done.
Okay. What is available? Okay, that is available. No, actually, that's probably not. I probably want to do that. Okay, I am going to claim a bit of building, and I'm going to take this bit here.
Oh, you're gonna join me.
Yep. So I shall pop that in my yellow workshop for the price of 2 rubles. And that is my turn.
Laura.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. Right, so oh my goodness. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. Oh no. Well, there's not a lot I can do. I mean, there is, but I need like 2 actions in order to like benefit things. Okay, I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, going to the green gems.
It's a green gem. Don't know why, just because I can.
Yes, that out.
Because I moved my blue, I can activate my green and get a gold. Yep. Because I've landed here, I can pay 1 to move my gold to here.
Nice.
And build my thing. Yay.
Yep.
Okay, nice done. So 4 rubles. Give to you.
Rubles.
Rubles. I keep saying rubles.
You keep saying ruple.
I keep putting a P in there. And you get 8 points.
Yay!
Put you on 12. Boop.
Smashing.
Alrighty. I would like to dance. I'm going to claim this section of the cathedral. Gets me 1 coin, which I'm going to put into my blue dice spot for 2, but it effectively nets out to 1. And that is my turn.
Okay. I'm just going to move the blue die around 4.
You rolled the dice, by the way, Laura.
No, I didn't. Sorry.
Okay, maybe you not. Won't move the blue die around 4.
But if it's a 4, then
I will.
I might know what you're doing.
3.
Okay, that's not a 4.
Sorry.
It is your colour die, so you can.
Yeah, I can do that.
You're on the 10 spot, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Is it worth it?
How much you want to? You want that purple gem?
Nope. What I think I will do is move the yellow die 1, 2, 3, because that will gain me 2 rubles. Because my yellow die allows me to activate the blue die, I can get a green gem as well.
Nice.
Now, I don't want to do any of the fancy actions. Yeah, I think I'll pay 2 coins to get a purple gem.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my turn done.
Laura.
So with this one down here,
Mm-hmm.
if you moved your dice, paid 2, moved them around, can you then gain what they get?
Technically, yes, because you can do the actions in any order. So you could land the dice there. You don't have to take the dice resource claim action straight away. So you could move a dice into that spot, pay 2 rubles and swap them around, and then claim the resources.
Yeah.
What you couldn't do is claim the resources, swap them around, then claim different resources.
Yes. Yeah. You can only ever do anything once.
Correct.
But not necessarily in that order. Unless you're going to move a dice, in which case you have to move them. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dearie me. Oh God, no one's really landing anywhere for me to get anything.
Yep, that's the game.
We'll see as I'm probably going to lose points in a minute because I'm going to end up building that thing. So we like get what, -3 points?
No, just 1.
Oh, I only get -1 if I don't build a thing.
Yeah. It's 1 per completed section above yours,
Oh.
not including your own.
Okay.
Dom doesn't need another wood, though, so you have got another turn.
I thought we already had 2. Oh,
I've just got the one. I need wood for builders.
Why? Why, Dom? This is a family-friendly stream.
Billy, please don't choke on that bone.
We probably should throw that.
It isn't. It's an entirely accurate statement. I need wood for my builders.
Yes, you do. This is why we never play Settlers Catan. Aside from anything else, it's because it's not that good of a game.
Yeah.
It's fine. Nota! I see you lurking in my users observing streams. Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Well, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to give up drop a prestige to get 2. I can do that as well as something else, can't I?
Yeah, as a bonus action.
Okay. So I'm going to drop that and get 2. 1, 2. Then I'm going to move the white die to 1, 2, 3, 4. And get 2 points. Well, I'm going to get 3 because I'm going to take that.
Sure.
So which basically moves me back to where I was. 1, 2, 3. Because I moved my white die, get an extra point.
Nice.
You again.
Nice.
And that's my turn. We're done. I need to roll these.
Okay.
Ta-da!
That changes nothing.
Maybe.
It does not change my day. I am going to go and claim this piece of the cathedral.
Oh, the green gems.
It gets me a green gem. I'm going to put in my green dice. Because it costs me 2 rubles. But I get a green gem as a result of my wonderfulness. All right, it is Dom's turn.
Yes. So yeah, I'm slightly annoyed Laura did the drop down to gain money thing because I was going to do that and now it just looks like I'm copying. Yes, I'm drop down to the nearest point and get myself 2 rubles.
It's a tactic which I didn't really use a lot of last time, which I should have done.
Yeah.
I think I did it once.
And then I am going to use my main action to transport 3 materials. I'm going to take a wood, a green, and a purple, and slap a door on this bit.
This is Dom's new strategy that he was discussing.
So that gains me
3 prestige.
3 prestige. 3. Woo.
To the lead.
The window, to the wall.
And that is my turn.
Alrighty. Laura, what would you like to do?
Stuff. Stuff and things and stuff and things. In honesty, I haven't really thought about it. What do I need?
I'm going to throw some emotes.
Whee! You
I just throw some emotes on there because it's fun. I threw some you emotes.
Aw, yay!
Because it's your turn. Going, yes.
Yes! Yes!
Type yourself out there, Pooch. Put some E's on there too.
No.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to move the red. 1, 2, 3, 4. And get me some brick.
We'll get some brick.
Mm-hmm.
Brick. Barrels. Okay.
Yes, hold on. And then I can give 2 away to get another one, which I need some wood. 2 it's 2 of any type to get a type, isn't it? Yeah.
Bottom right, yeah, 2 of the same thing.
2 of the same thing. I thought that's 2 of.
I thought the pies were 2 of anything.
They are 2 of anything, but because it is anything, but because it's 2 and the equal sign, it means 2 of the same thing. To get
Oh, yeah. Okay.
1 of anything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
then. Ugh, why did they do that? Oh.
Just to hurt you.
Yeah. I don't want to do that because I can't do that. Well, I guess that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
You have no idea how much that helps me. I'm going to move the red die.
God damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get myself a purple gem. Whee. And because I moved a red die, I get myself a gold. Boop. And then I shall use the overwhelming power of stone to get myself another ruble. And that is it.
Once you roll the die.
No, I don't feel like I want to.
Duff. Yeah,
I mean, it rolled.
Yeah.
Dominic, your turn.
Okay.
Here's a question of opinions on you. What do you think is the more powerful of improvements? Is it getting points? Is it getting resources? Is it activating the other dice? What do you think?
It's probably getting a good system in the dice. I think that's the most that benefits you in the long run.
I think it's either resource or dice. Because getting a resource, you can guarantee getting that if you need it, but you're stuck only getting that one for that workshop. Whereas if you have a die, you can't guarantee you're going to get the right thing, but there's more chance of it.
Something.
Yeah. You get more options and
Yeah.
flexibilities. So yeah, do you want reliability or flexibility?
Yeah.
So I think I will. So I will move the white die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would stop there, but I'm going to pay the extra ruble to move it on 1 additional space.
Okay. You're going to take it to wood?
I'm going to take it and get myself 2 wood. Now, do I want to do anything? Now, I may. No, I'm not going to use any of the bonus things. I'll just roll the die and have done with it.
All right.
The pay prestige to roll a dice, is that as many dice as you want?
It's all the dice in one sector.
Oh, okay.
So at the moment, it's not great because they're all in different sectors.
Yeah. Oh, goodness me.
And it's in the 8s, not the quadrants.
Once something's in your... Once you've taken a thing from the marketplace and put it in your workshop, can you change it?
No.
Whoa!
There might be a card that lets you do that, but I don't know where that is. It might be in the advanced stuff. Because there is an alternative setup for this, which is an advanced rules, but we don't know that. We haven't played it yet. Whilst Laura's taking a turn, I'm going to talk to Dom. Dom, how do you play? You've played a few games with me on Tabletopia and a few others digitally like this. How do you find it as an experience playing it in comparison to playing a physical game?
Well, given the choice, I'd always rather play the physical game.
Of course.
But this is a lot easier to organise because we don't have to get to the same location. So we get to play more games, which is good.
Yes. Sorry, go on.
And yeah, I get on pretty well with Tabletopia. It's not completely perfect, but it's good enough. It works well. So yeah, I'm happy with the experience.
Yeah. Do you find it easy to learn games through Tabletopia?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Because for me, I've always thought that Tabletopia is the closest to actually playing a game. Tabletop Simulator does a bit of that as well, but there are some scripted elements in Tabletop Simulator. But
I've not really tried that, but I may look into it at some point.
Yeah, I've given a couple. Board Game Arena, on the other hand, is generally pretty scripted. It's great for games that I already know, like Carcassonne. I was talking about this yesterday. And it's good for that because it can tell you where the needles can be placed and all that sort of stuff. But all the points are automatically calculated. So if you put something down, something happens, and you don't necessarily know why it happened,
yes, I see what you mean.
Me personally, which is why I like it on here because I have to move everything myself, so I understand the link between what I'm doing and progress.
Yeah.
Also, if I screw up, it's my fault.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, there's a couple of ones I play through Steam. I've got a Carcassonne and Wingspan, and sort of them having a dedicated game version. It means you don't have to worry about sort of screwing up the rules because you can't.
No.
Yeah, I can see what you mean about maybe not learning the game because it does more for you.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. The Carcassonne app is fantastic. It's a bit of computing is brilliant. Although it's interesting to know today that Asmodee are closing the pandemic app. They're going to stop supporting it and they're going to try doing something else for pandemic, which is interesting.
I was going to say, they realise stopping support for that doesn't stop it in real life, right?
I'm going to assume so. I would assume so.
Have you had your go yet, Laura?
No.
Okay.
Have we been distracted?
Only a tad. Oh, okay.
What's up? What do you want to do?
No, it's fine. I was checking a rule, if anything.
Okay.
There's no. There's no. I just want some word. There's no word. There's no way for me to get anything. Oh, this is so annoying. I can move materials, but I can only move 2. And that I feel like that's a waste of a turn.
Nothing gets me wood. I could move things and get other things, or I need to put a flag down so I'm benefiting that. But don't really want to put a flag down on anything because everything's a bit pants. So yeah, I'm a bit kind of like, what do I do?
Good question.
Okay, I'm just going to put a flag down.
Okay.
Put a flag on this one.
Key.
And we're just going to put this with
That's 5.
Where do I want to put that one? I really don't know.
I'll just put this in there. Green for green.
Sure.
I don't really want it, but I'm not going to not use it because that's just a bit of a...
And you get a free green gem with it.
Yeah.
With every purchase, you get a free green gem.
Every purchase with the green dice. Okay.
Alrighty. I will. I'm going to move stuff. I'm going to take 1 gold and my green gem and a stone. I'm going to build this section over here, which is worth 2 coins, 2 rubles. Rubles. Damn it. Now you got me conscious about it. I keep getting it muddled. I'm going to take it right. That is you and me.
Let me down! Oh no! The shore just throw me off.
Yep.
Rude.
Flip. All right. Boom.
Oh. Why am I not?
Sorry, I got it.
Turn me back round. Turn me back round.
Take it.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable plan.
Right.
Once again, I'm going to move the white die. 1, 2, 3. So I gain 2 purple gems.
Very nice.
I'm going to roll the die before I forget, but that may not be the end of my turn.
That's fine.
So I can swap a resource for a ruple, or I can pay 2 for a different thing. You know what? I'm going to pay 2 for a green gem.
Excuse me.
And that is my turn.
Righty, Laura.
Okay, I'm just going to move some things now. I'm going to move a brick. Nah. Brick. And a gold. Doesn't have to be the same card. I can put them on
You
different
can put a
cards.
brick over here.
Yeah, it's fine. And then my next brick.
You've re-rolled the dice up here, have you not?
Yes, you did.
Cool.
Yeah, sure. Cool. Let's be done. Oh, not sharing the space. Yeah.
3 flags left. A flag here. Take this spot and take the point and put it into my white die slot. 2. This may prove to be a bad idea, but that's well done. I'm sticking with it. Done.
Okay, I'm going to move materials. I'm going to take 2 wood and a purple gem to build this section here.
So I lose a point.
Then 2 ruples, no scruples, and 4 points. And flip the finger.
Hooray! That's interesting because last time we played this, Dom trailed behind for quite a long stretch of the game. This time he is zooming ahead.
Zoomies.
All right, it's your turn.
Well, last game, you were the one that zoomed out ahead and ended up winning. So
That is true.
good strategy.
But only on the tiebreaker.
Yeah, I'll be happy to win on a tiebreaker.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, it's blooming rubbish. Right, I'm going to two, three, four, five, six. No, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. No. Right.
Welcome to Counting with Laura.
Yes. Right, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. However, I'm going to spend 2 and move the thing. So I am going to, just to double check that I definitely... no, that's a flag. What I need, I'm going to swap the green gem with the wood.
Nice.
I want 4 wood. Sorry, lumber. 2, 3.
Nice, 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 nice.
4. I'm with the yellow, but I don't have anything in the yellow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
Let's get rid of
hold on. I'm just debating if I want to drop a prestige to get more coins. No, I'm all right for now. Yes, sir. I reroll. Actually, no, you know what? I will drop a prestige to get more coins. Why not?
Sure.
Screw it. Let's go for it.
Let's get coins. Money.
Coins.
Make it hail.
And then I'll reroll.
Okie dokie.
Could have rolled beforehand. Who cares? Ta-da! Oh, that's not snake eyes. That's double snake eyes.
No, it's Desmond.
Desmond. 2-2. Yeah. Very good. Very good.
Okay, so that leads to stone. That leads to coins. That leads to points. Those lead to points. Those lead to points.
You get the points. You get the points. You get the points.
Okay, I'm going to move the red die here and get the 2 points, but I'm going to 2 rubles. rubles. I'm going to try and pronounce that B. But I'm going to spend them immediately to get myself a green gem. And because I move my red dice, I get myself a gold.
Wait, why'd you get a green gem?
Because I got 2 rubles, but instead of saying put them back, I just did that again. It was easier. 6. Done.
What would I like to do here? Yeah, I think I would like to drop down a prestige to gain 2 rubles.
And then a bad thing happens.
And then I am going to transport materials. So I'm going to take a stone, a purple gem, and a green gem, and build a fancy window and gain 3 prestige.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Laura.
Okay then.
Touch wood.
I only needed 2 bits, I think. Yeah.
Let's prepare for the next thing built.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Why is it always that top right corner everything keeps landing in?
I know.
Really annoying. I genuinely don't know what's going to help me.
You can always move because you can build this section now. So you get 5 points and the 2 rubles.
Yeah, I just feel it's a waste if you don't move 3 materials.
You could spread them around.
Yeah, but I've got nothing else to put it anywhere.
Well, you can put 1 wood here. I guess you're only getting 2, but I'll spread something.
Might as well. Because if I wait for that to happen, then it's just not. I'm going to be waiting a long time, I think. Okay, so I'll get to do that. 5
points and 2, so I will give you your 2 coins.
Thank you.
And your 5, which are 14. There you go. Whoop. All right. Okay, that hasn't helped me because I want to be able to get some wood. I can't. So excuse me.
Okay.
Not from the game. Come back.
Oh no.
Oh, bye.
Oh dear.
Okay, let's see. What can we do here? What I can do to get wood or lumber. So what I might do is be fancy. I'm going to spend a gold, a green gem, and a purple gem to put a cross here.
Yep.
Which gives me 3.
You're going to do a what on a who now?
3 prestige.
Who's that? Didn't see it. Hiding under a chair.
Yeah, she's here. A bit under the chair. I spent gold and both gems to get 3 prestige put across on this section. Yeah,
Well done.
that is my turn. Dom, you're up.
Yeah. Okie doke. So yeah, I think I'll claim another bit of cathedral.
Okay.
So I'll take that bit, and I'm going to get a ruble when I take it, correct?
You will, yes, if you pay for it. So you effectively pay 1 ruble.
Or if I put it in a different slot, so again, I take different ones. But no, I'll put it in my green slot and yeah, effectively pay 1 ruble for it.
Okay, Laura.
What is there much point of even trying to go for this tower?
Well, Dom has put some adornments on it, so he has taken it beyond possibility. On the other hand, you're still getting 2nd place. So it's still pretty good. There's probably not much point adding to it because it just adds points for Dom. So you might be better off going for a different tower.
What if I want my yellow dice?
Then you can go for the other dice and then you just add it.
Get these yellow dice.
You could try.
You can try.
You can certainly try. Clarice.
Oh.
I don't know why I said certainly try Clarice, but there we go. That's the thing I said.
Hannibal Lecter as a dungeon master. That's
Okay.
an interesting idea.
It's a concept I do not want to be a part of.
No, thank you. So me putting adornments on here doesn't.
It will increase your input into it and it will increase the number of points on there. So at the moment, Dom has built 1 section and has got 2 adornments on there. So he effectively has a control of 3 on the tower. You have built 2 sections and you've got a control of 2. So you could add more adornments and build that top piece, and you would gain majority on it. It is doable.
It's doable. That's if Dom would let me, and it's very unlikely he will.
Dom.
It's more a case of if you start jumping in.
It's whether it's worth my while to do so.
Yeah.
A census taker tried to quest me once. Built his character with a fireball and a Knight of Hades.
And then I went to the Druid who grew me some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Okay.
Wait, yeah.
I don't know. I've got no game plan, and this is my problem. I just want a purple gem.
Plant your flag here and get this purple gem. If that's what you want, just do that.
Yeah, but then that takes up another space, and that's just like, to be fair, what else do I want from here, really? Another point? Not really. Maybe. Okay. Yeah.
Laura's analysis paralysis is funny at the best of times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I could do that and get them 2 purples.
Yeah, good.
I could. I've got enough money. Actually, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna do.
You can even trade it if you're doing what I think we're going to. You can even trade in resources to get that money back.
Yes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go here, but then put 1 there.
Yeah. 6 around to the stone, and then you pay 1 more to bump forward. Nice.
So I get 2 purple.
Yes.
Bip. Bip. And then I can pay What do I need? I just need. Oh, I need a brick for that. And just gems. Do I want to give? Do I need a stone for anything yet? Do I want to get rid of a stone? I think I'm actually going to need stuff later down the line, so I'm not going to spend it.
Okay.
Oh. You guys are so far ahead. Oh, Lordy.
Remember what happened last game where I caught up towards the end?
Yeah, that's definitely not going to happen here.
It might.
Thank you for the.
I'm just trying to give you an inspiration, Di.
And there's a D6 amount of something. Do you know what Dom's level is in Bard?
Did I just move the white?
You move the red.
I moved the red. Yeah.
Probably 0. I've not managed to get myself barred from anywhere as far as I know.
Fair enough. You doing anything else?
There's nothing else I can do.
All right, give those dice a reroll. If one of them would be a 4, damn it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, gold and more gold. But get a lot of gold.
Buzz
my phone. Hum ba 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 ba. I've got a gold and I've got a stone, which is only marginally helpful. I need more stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, why not? I'm going to go around here, move the green, 2, 3, 4, get myself 2 stone. And I will take a point whilst I am at it. And I'm going to use the thing to lose a prestige to gain 2 coins. Done.
Okay. Did you want to take the green gem as you moved your green die?
Do you know, I think I will.
Yeah.
And that green die ended up on a 3 after I rolled it.
Okey-doke. Okay, I think I am going to claim another bit of cathedral. I'm going to take the top of that tower. So again, the yellow die, which I'll put there, and pay the 2 ruble fee. And that is my turn.
Okay, Laura.
Yes.
Yeah, I was afraid we were going to claim that yellow gem spot, but I could have done it myself, but I didn't want to. Would have been too expensive.
That phone is very loud when it buzzes.
It's because it's propped up on a little stand, so it's
like 3 million things.
Yeah, so it's buzzing against.
Right, yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because can you not see in the background of the picture?
Oh, I see.
There you go. Right. Okay, I'm going to move this green. 1, 2, 3. Finally get some brick. Brick, 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 brick.
Brickety brick, brick, brick. Put on something that should absorb some of the vibrations.
Okay.
Maybe.
That number in there. Okay. Right.
Silly tills.
I moved a green, so I'll get a green gem, but I don't have the space.
No.
So you know. However, is there 2 that I want to? No, I'm gonna keep it as it is and
roll that die.
Yay! But
Be a 2. Damn it!
it's a 1.
Well, Philly. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 6 pieces there.
Oh dear.
If I could get many points put in that way. Alright, I have 4. of RuPaul and the Drag Race. I will sashay away. No. Away. I have what I could do. That's not worth it. Don't need brick for anything. Actually, that might work. Okay, 1, 2. I'm going to move here. I'm going to claim.
How are you moving 2 spaces when it was on a 3?
How dare you contradict my maths? All right, I will not do that then. God, rules lawyer. God. Right, then. That's really unhelpful. What can I do when I come for you? Backwards. I think I'm going to start moving resources. So I'm going to take a stone, and a gold there. And that's it for this turn. Done.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to move the white die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'm going to pay the extra ruble to move it on a space.
Getting stone and wood.
So it lands there. So yes, I gain 2 stone. And then, yeah, I can activate the yellow die and gain 2 wood. I can also gain a point off the priest.
Yep.
And then I can roll the die.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't get more resources because I don't have space. Do I claim something? Okay, I'm just thinking, what would I like to get? I'm going to. Okay, sure. I'm going to get this boy. And let's just stick a stone. Where do I want to stick a stone? Stone's really coming up much anymore, maybe. There's much brick. Actually, there's not much brick over there. It's gold, if anything. Gold is the pain in the behind. That is the one where it's just like there's so much of it. I'm going to. Okay. I'm just going to stick that in the 2 because why not? Why not? 1, 2, and I get the stone.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
okay,
And that's everything?
that's all I can do.
Okay. I'm going to move the white die, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pay an extra coin to advance an extra space into the wood.
Wow. You can have all the lumber you would ever desire.
I'm going to take 6 lumber, because I can. They go there. Shift these across. 6 lumber. Okay. Then I'm going to pay a ruble to transport a lumber. I'm going to transport it here, which gets me this section complete.
Why?
So I get 2 coins back.
No little point.
Laura loses a point. And then I get 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Oh, and I move the white die, so I get an extra point. Boop. And that is all I can do this turn. Roll. 2, 3, or 3. It does like going up here.
Yeah.
Dom, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just move the red die. 1, 2, 3. Gain a gold. I don't want to do any trading, so I'll just roll the die. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, I'm going to finally move things. Another brick and a gem.
Mm-hmm.
And that one.
Yay, 7 and 3.
Then a wood to this one.
Nice.
Why is there this bit of wood here?
I do not know.
Back. Why is mine floating?
Sorry, give me your 3 coins and I'll give you your 7.
Hang on. My wood has just disappeared off my board.
Oh. Well, there was a bit of wood here.
There's a bit of wood that was just sort of floating in space.
Was
So
it that one?
it might have just not updated on the system.
Glitch.
Yeah, I have 2 bits of wood.
Too good. Don't move random wood, Laura.
Yep.
So you go.
I think it was just a glitch on Tabletopia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got my queens and my.
Yep. I have given you your points and your petition. All right, my turn. So I'm going to move the red die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gets me there. Gets me 2 rubles. Whoop. Doo-doo. I could spend them to go gem. In fact, I will. I'm going to spend them to get me a purple gem. And then, thanks to the magic of moving red dice, I get myself a gold. That's a brick. I turn bricks into gold. Also, because I'm not paying attention. A 3. Dom.
Okay.
So we're kind of at the halfway point now, I think, because most of us have built, in fact, Laura and I have both built 3 sections. Dom has only built 2, but Dom has got more adornments.
Yeah. Dom is.
Referring to himself in the third person.
Yeah. No, I'm going to build a section now by transporting materials.
Okay.
So that will bring us back to parity. So yeah, 2 stone and a gold up to there. I get myself 2 rubles and 4 points.
For reputation.
And that's my turn done.
All right, Laura.
Here we go again.
Well, I kind of need a gold, so I'm just going to move this guy. Just get a gold. Let's just keep it nice and simple.
You want to get a green gem?
I get a green gem, yay.
Yay.
I can swap 2 things for another thing if I would like it.
You could.
I could. What's anything going to be handy? Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
Roll the die.
Yeah, I'm good. Bet.
Okay. I am going to transport 2 wood and a gold to my spot here. I'm just going to put them straight into their sack because we would have stone in place. That gives me 4. I'm going to take a bit. No.
Not the whole thing.
Take all the money.
I'm rich.
I'm rich with cardboard money. Gives me that and 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, I think it was the one before it, wasn't it?
Where was I? I was on here, wasn't I? Here, was I?
I have
1,
no
2,
idea.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm here.
Where were you?
I was on 34.
Oh, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5. Okay.
Yeah, the corner looks like it's 2 spaces, but just 1.
No, it just looked like your hand was floating over the wrong one, and then you were like putting one before it. And it's like,
But 34 plus 8 is 42.
I'm over here. I have this many points. Dom, it's your turn.
Oh yeah. What am I doing?
Play the board game.
Yes, I want some of that and some of that. Okay. Yep, I think I'll just move the green die around 2 to gain a green gem, and because it's the green one, I gain a ruble.
Yarp.
I don't want to swap anything. I don't want to pay to transport stuff, so I will just roll the die.
Mhm.
You'll go, Laura.
okay, I'm going to. I'm going to move my stone and 2 gems. Yay! I did a thing.
You did do a thing.
And adorn.
Adorn with great prestige. Don't forget, you can go down to prestige.
Oh yeah, and get 2. 2. And then I put a window.
You put a window up there.
And then I get 3.
You get 3 prestige.
1, 2, 3.
Yay! Thanks, as if I did anything.
You helped me.
I remind you of a thing.
Yes.
Okay. I am in desperate need of probably some brick. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get my brick around here. Also get myself a handy dandy green gem. Good here. Plus 2 brick. There's that. Then I can trade 2 resources of the same type into any one, which I might do, actually. I haven't as much need for wood as I once did. So I'm going to trade out 2 wood and get myself 1 gold. And that is my turn. Done.
Okay. So I can't do that. That doesn't really help me much. Could do that. It's dubious. Okay.
Wave my own.
I am
just a-
going.
Message came on my tablet. Amuse me.
I am going to move the blue die. Go 1, 2, 3, but then pay a ruble to move it an additional spot, so it lands up there.
Nice.
Gains me a purple gem and nothing else, but I can buy stuff.
Or sell stuff. You have.
No, I think I will pay 2 rubles to buy myself a gold. And then I'll roll the die. You'll go, Laura.
Okay, okay. I'm going to. What am I going to do? I'm going to. Just okay. It's not trying to be too smart about this. Just going to move my materials so I can build in the sky. So I get 2 rubles and 5 points. 1, 2. A lot of rubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a flippity flip.
Nice. Okay, I am. Right, I'm going to claim up here. That's a lot of rubles.
No,
How'd you get so many
I
rubles?
don't know. I don't even want this money.
I'm going to claim up here. Get
Give
this.
some to me if you don't want them.
All right.
Okay, you technically have the same as mine as well.
What?
What?
You had 10 and I have 10.
I don't have 10.
No, sorry, Luke has 10. You have 10 rubles.
I had 8.
No, you had a 5 and then there's 5 silver.
Those are 3s.
Oh, they're 3s?
Yes.
Oh, it looks like a 5. Right, understood.
But I'm getting all back. And I'm playing that top piece. Dominic, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I may as well move some materials. So I would, gold, and a green gem to finish off this top piece, which gives me 7 lovely points. Oh. And that's my turn.
Alrighty.
Buzz. I am going to.
Question from Mum. Not in the chat, it was just a question from Mum.
You've got 2 left. You've got 1, 2. So I can't claim. Oh no, wait. 1, 2, 3. So there'll be 1. Oh no, I've got 2 left. 2 flags left. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go for this one. And sure, spend 3 just to
Mr. Purple.
copy the
Don't forget to get the purple.
purple. But
This is going to be a tight game. Alright, I am going to spend some resources. Just to decide what's going to be the best way for me to do this.
what activates the last round?
When someone has built 6 sections, which Dom has built 4, you've built 4, I've built 3.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to spend my 2 bricks and a purple to build my top row up there. Brick and a purple gem. Lets me build this place for 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is my day. Do. Okay.
Yeah, I just clonked my funny bone right on the corner.
Onion.
Oh.
Dom.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry, I built 5. I could not see my flag that's on this card here. It just disappeared completely into the background.
Yeah. Oh, so you can build one more.
I just build one more and that triggers the end game.
Oh boy.
Okay. Yes, I am going to drop down a prestige to gain 2 rubles, which I'm not going to take because I'm going to claim this bit and then spend a 3rd ruble.
You get the point. Thing.
That's on there, which brings you back to where I was.
Yep, that's fair. Laura?
Me!
You!
Okay.
That amused me. I don't know why.
Okay, I'm going to. Excuse me.
Okay.
I am going to. Going to. Oh no, I don't know. Right. I'm going to. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. I know I've got two choices. I just need to plan it out. So. Okay. I will do this. I will remove the red one. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get 6 wood. Probably not gonna fit it. 1,
You get 5.
2, 3, 4. I mean, I don't even know if I need it.
You don't have to take it all, though. You can.
Do I not have to take it all?
You can take up to that many.
I'm gonna put. I'm gonna just put 1. What do I need for that one? Yeah, I'm just gonna put 1 back.
That's fair.
But I moved my red, which means I actually get a purple gem, so it's probably better that I left that space. So let's put a purple gem there.
Yes.
And for 1, do I want to move something? That's all I do with this right now, isn't it? Yes. Do I want to move something for 1?
Laura's thinking face.
Oh no, if you're gonna. Right. No, it's fine.
Needs to be an emoji. Whatever it is.
Sure. For 1 ribble.
Yarp.
Actually, is there much point? Actually, no. I think I'll keep it because I can move that in one turn. So no point spending it just to move 1 across. Oh, actually, no.
No? Okay,
No.
re-roll the dice that
No.
are in the lumber section. Wheel, that has
Okay.
ruined my turn.
Hey.
It's done Dom's.
I don't know what it's done for my son. I'll write that in a minute.
Yeah, that's future use problem. Right. I either claim my last flag. Resources. Okay. I'm going to take the yellow die. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Landed here and get 2. I'm going to spend those 2 and another 2 immediately to buy myself 2 purple gems.
2 purple. Oh yeah,
2 purple.
2, yeah.
I got 2 and I spent.
Yeah.
And because I moved my yellow dice, I also get some lumber.
Lumber.
It's coming down. I'm getting lumber. You better move and roll that dice. I got a 4. And it's your turn.
Okay.
Could have been a 1. I don't know. I don't know what the rest of that song's going in my head, but sure. Those of you that have watched this before may have noticed that we're doing some different things on the channel just to change things up a little bit. Like we've got these red, I'm going to move my mouse around because you can just about see it. These red overlays we've got going on. We've got these little burners over here next with our names on. So that's a thing.
Very old
I
school.
don't have many good choices here.
Good. Good.
That might not be a bad shout. Yeah, that will work, I think. So I'm going to move the white die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it down there. Now that does allow me to get 4 brick, but I'm probably gonna trade some in, so I'm not just gonna go grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to trade 2 of the brick for a single stone,
Okay.
and then the other 2 for a single gold, which I think I can do because that's using the
Yeah, it's using
one choice.
using the second half of the ability. It says it transforms it into 2 of any kind. They don't have to be the same.
Yeah. And now, because I moved my white die, I can activate the yellow die and get 2 rubles.
Yep.
And then I will roll those dice. There we go.
I was intrigued to see whether that token would also roll when you press the roll button. I don't know how it could have, but it might have done. And that would be funny. Laura.
Hello.
Hello. What would you like to
Flip
do?
it.
You can flip it. Oh, what's on the other side? They're just blank. I guess that makes sense because they're randomized.
Yeah.
I am going to move some materials. Wood,
Oh, you
gem, and a gem. I'm going to put a nice pretty door on my cathedral.
With the most inappropriate accent possible.
Yeah.
What? Why did you just put a green gem in a brick?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, it's lost to us for now. Let's deal with that later.
Lost to us forever.
It's not that important, Dom. It's fine.
No, Dom has to find
There it
it.
is.
Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking.
Hi, Tilly.
You
done?
Yes.
All right, well, now you've ruined my turn.
Keep doing it.
I'm going to throw a nice... I'm going to put in a nice window. I'm going to put in a nice window with green and purple gems. Have you moved yourself your 3 prestige, by the way?
No. Oh, that's what I was going to do as well. I was going to drop 2 to get 2 coins.
Drop back a prestige to get 2 coins. That's fair. In fact, it's so fair, I'm going to do exactly the same thing when I'm doing my thing.
1, 2, 3. Look, I'm back up with you guys.
Oh, hi.
So now you're going to run away.
I'm going to build a window here. Run away! We got to run. There is American chasing us. There is Red American chasing us.
Absolute hillbilly.
Hands run, it's the Laura.
That puts me over there. That ends done.
I've got a window left, I do. Okay.
Yeah, we get 2 windows, a door, and a cross.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I need your turn.
Yep, I am going to move materials.
Mhm.
I'm going to move 2 stone and a gold up to there to build that bit.
Yep.
So I get myself 2 rubles and
5 reputation.
5 points.
Yep, 5 reputation. I do like this dual track system.
It's okay. I mean, it gives you the ability to catch up if you're kind of behind, but then gives everyone else the ability to just storm ahead as well.
Yeah.
So
But
it's different.
yeah, but I guess with the thing is that because prestige is the thing that wins it to you, you're actually not that. You look like you're far ahead, but you're not actually that far ahead. What are you doing, Laura?
Right, I'm just going to build this boy.
Okay.
So, yeah. 7.
7
1,
points.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're behind Dom.
Yeah.
Alright. Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to also build. I'm going to spend a green, a purple, and a wood. I'm going to build Nash Shanador.
Shandor.
Nash Shanador over here. Shiny. And that gets me 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Prestige.
Nice.
Dom.
I am going to claim my final flag place.
Yep.
So I'm going to pop it on there. And I do have 4 rubles available to pay the cost of that. Unfortunately for me, if I move the white dice, I now have a choice between taking a yellow or a yellow.
Well, here's the thing. Dom. You can choose between the two of them, and the number of rubles does help count towards points at the end.
Yes.
Yes, but they're both the same.
Well, no. Point is that every 5 rubles in resources that you return back to the supply gives you 1 prestige at the end.
Yeah.
Prestige?
Yes.
A prestige?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Every 5 rubles at the end, because it's scored on total amount of prestige rather than reputation.
A reputation.
No, every 5 resources gives you prestige. Okay, that's fine. I have said what I have said.
I have said what I'm going to say.
No, I have given. That's the thing. I don't want to make people take turns based on what I would do. I'm giving that advice freely because it's something I didn't mention at the beginning, and we've only played this once before.
To be fair, it's probably the only rule I think I remembered.
It was there as a piece of strategic advice or option. It's the thing. Anyway, you're your turn.
Can you please remind me how the scoring works again?
In which part?
The end scoring.
So the end scoring is that you gain, you move back to the nearest prestige that you're at. Then you score 1 prestige point for every 5 materials and rubles that you return to the supply, and you gain a number of prestige equal to your contribution, or based on your contributions to each of the 5 towers. So if you count up basically how many pieces have been flipped over, which is worth 2 prestige each for each card, and 1 prestige for each adornment that has been put on, regardless of when jewels were put into it or not.
Yeah.
And then you count how many adornments and banners are in your colour, and basically it becomes an area of control in that set. So whoever has the most gets all of the prestige points that tower is worth. So at the moment, this tower at the end, where you and I are, is worth 5 prestige points. I have a flag and an adornment. You just have a flag. So I have effectively 2 to 1.
Do I still get 2 prestige?
Yes, you get half of the amount there because you come second in that area. Dom doesn't get
that wasn't what I asked. So do I, because I've built a part, do I still get 2 prestige?
And it happens in that instance, you do get 2, but you don't get 2 points for the prestige. You get half of what the total amount of the tower is worth rounded down. It just so happens in this instance because it's 5.
I thought you just said for whatever you contributed, you get 2 prestige.
No. So each of the cards, when they've been flipped over, they're worth 2 points for that tower. So it's
right.
It's
doesn't mean you get it.
Correct.
Right. Okay.
It's working out the tower's value. So at the moment, you would be getting 2 prestige on that because it's worth 5, and you come second in that tower. Dom doesn't get anything because he's done nothing on this tower.
Right, and I get half
rounded
down.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're winning on this tower because you have 2 adornments and 2 flags. And I think you're second on this tower because you have 2 flags and I have only 1 adornment. Make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. So the third place player in that instance would get half again. So basically they get a quarter of the total points. It is your turn.
Okay. It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Flip, flip. It's kind of case of which one do I want?
Showing Dom as being AFK.
Oh no!
Does that?
Well, it's just flash up on our screen. It might just be jumping.
Sometimes
up
we
on our
don't
screen.
move mouse. Are these anybody's things up here, Dom? Are these things?
I think those are the people that
I
he used to
Yeah, I
build
built
this section.
something and then forgot to tidy up.
I just didn't want to move because it took off your board again.
Yeah!
Yeet.
Why is my board in the stone bin?
Mm-hmm.
No, but all my rubles seem to be over to your board for some reason.
Oh,
that-
no.
That's the magnets.
That's the back bit. Okay. So you haven't put your last flag down yet.
No, I haven't.
But Dom has.
Mhm.
So if he builds that, it's game over. And how close is he to building that?
Not very.
He's
He's got
two more.
he's halfway there. Whoa, living on a
Living on
prayer.
a prayer, appropriately for a cathedral.
Yes. Building on a prayer.
Which is going to be better.
Which is going to be easier for you to build based on the resources you have.
I don't know.
And now it becomes a little bit of elements of hate drafting, of doing stuff just to be annoying.
Oh dear. The thing is, it's like, there's different ways because I doubt I'm going to get it built by the time Dom builds his.
Well, this one needs a stone, a gold, and a purple gem. This one needs a wood, a brick, and a gold. You have a wood, a brick, and a stone. So look, if you're going to be able to get a gold and a purple gem, or just a gold. So either way, you're going to need to get a gold. If it helps, you can have a look at what I've got and what's more likely for me to be able to build based on the resources I have.
It can be that one then, isn't it?
This is all open information. This is just strategizing. This is not me suggesting you go over any particular path. It's just saying this is.
But then, or do I try and just get my adornments in, which gets me 3 prestige anyway?
That is also a valid strategy of pushing ahead on prestige points.
Because if Dom plays that, then I'm not going to get a chance to do that, and that's more likely going to get me points in the long run, bigger points than trying to build these. Yes.
3 prestige versus 5 victory points. 5 reputation. Yeah, potentially. I mean, where you are at the moment, they actually give you the same.
Okay.
But putting adornments on there does mean you get more points in later at the end story. And if you put a door on this tower, which you don't have anymore, so never mind, ignore that piece of wisdom because it's irrelevant.
Door.
I have no doors.
Where? Excuse me.
Ghost.
Okay, I'm going to
Do great evil.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Interesting.
2 void ball.
2 white rolls.
2 void ball. Because I moved my white, I get a point.
Yes.
Bip and done. 2 things to get a thing.
Yeah, you could do it and get yourself a gold. Or a green gem, if you wanted to put adornments on.
Oh yeah, two coins, isn't it? Oh yeah, 2 coins. Yes, I will. Yes, I'll get a gold.
Yes.
And I can only do that. Oh, I could do that another time.
Yeah, you can do it.
I'm going to get another one.
Okay.
1, 2. I'm going to get a green gem.
Nice.
Okay, thanks.
Roll those dices. Damn. Okay, I'm going to claim a section. I'm going to claim this section. I'll take this one. I am not going to spend my money on it.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Tom.
Yes.
Excuse me.
That's not too bad. I think it's probably about the best I can do. So let's move the white die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gain a green gem.
Mm-hmm.
And because I moved the white die, I get to use the yellow die and get 2 rubles.
Yep.
Now, don't transport anything. No, I don't think so. I'm done. Oh,
Okay, Laura.
Once I've rolled the die.
Of course.
Ta-da!
1. Yippee.
Display my usual die rolling skills.
So, okay. Oh, excuse me. So you've both basically got to have at least another go before
Yes.
one of you. Dom's got at least one more go before he can turn over his thing, which gives us one more last go.
Yes.
So I've possibly got a minimum of 2 goes left. What's better? Get some, I think we need to get an adornment, but what?
Does it matter?
Yes!
Okay, that's fine.
Maybe! I don't know! I think I've got. So that one will be, I get 2 for that end one, because it's 2, 4, 5 for the little one.
Yeah, so if there's
That's
a tie,
5.
if there's a tie, you add up that place and then the place below it, blur those together and then divide those points. So for that tower, if you were to add anything else onto it, and we were to tie on it, so another adornment on that would make it 6. We would both get, it'd be 6 and then 3, so 9, and then divide by 2.
4.
So 4, yeah.
What? No, I'm confused.
So if adding an adornment will increase the value of the tower. So you'll add 1 to it.
So 2, 4, 5. So there's 5 points there.
Well, there's a door on that one as well, on this tower on the end.
Yes, that's 1.
Yes.
So yeah. So
If you're adding another adornment to it.
no, right now.
Right now it's 5. You're getting 2 points for it. Whereas if you were to add, if we drew, then we would get 4.
Because there's 6.
The only way we're going to draw is if you add another point to it, and added an extra influence onto that section.
Oh no. So that just brings a draw. That one. I'm not going to be able to make that one. Let me
entertain you.
Right, I'm just going to get my. There's not a way. Very unlikely. I think you and Dom are going to end up fighting over this one because I'm not even in it. So even if I put like.
I don't know, if you put a window in it, then.
If I put a window, that gets me 1 so far. But then.
At the moment, Dom and I only have 1 in it, so.
Yeah.
Each.
But even if it somehow managed to all get built, if I even put a window and built my thing and built an adornment on it, that's.
You wouldn't be able to.
Not going to time.
Because if you flipped it over, you would get a. You wouldn't get a final turn.
Okay, I'm going to build a window.
Okay.
But where? I'm going to do it on this one.
Okay.
1. There's no point going here because there's no way.
Well, here's the thing. At the moment, you're scoring nothing out of this.
Yeah.
But if you put something on it, you're getting something.
Yeah, but then if I don't let you go there, if I let you go there, that means we tie for the points. But if I at least secure second place for this one, I get more points than you.
That's true. That is also a valid way of looking at it.
So do I want more points than... How many points will I get out of this one if I'm second?
Oh, God, quick maths. Okay.
Yes.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, and it'd be 14 if you added another adornment in there to make you second.
7?
14, so yeah, you get 7. At the moment, you're getting 6. Because I only have 1 adornment in there.
Yeah, but if you put that in there, then what? That brings me down to 3.
It'll be 6 and 3 will be 9, so we're down to 4.
Whilst if I go here...
Plus, when you're getting 3 prestige, or 2 prestige, or 1 prestige football.
I think I'm going to gain more going in this one.
Okay.
I think. I could be very wrong, but I'm gonna go with my gut.
Isn't maths fun?
Yeah, quick maths.
Quick maths is what I'm here for.
Okay.
Rules explainer, maths, ping. We've had a very architecture, construction-heavy feel this week for Equith and Survive. We've had this. We've got Architects of the West Kingdom on Friday, and I was supposed to play Flashpoint Fire Rescue and be a firefighter and save some houses, but instead we did cartographers. Yeah, instead we did cartographers and built some maps.
Building stuff.
Yeah, it's a different part. You need to do the terrain in order to know where you're going to build your nice red cathedral, and then you need more architects.
Okay, so I've given them the materials, I've built a nice window, and they've moved me up 3. Okay.
You can get 3 prestige.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, it's worth it. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by spending 4 rubles.
I was going to say, that's only 1 dot, dude.
By spending 4 rubles. I'll do it all at once to make life even easier. Marginally. Get in there.
Stick it down, nearly done.
Turn orange. Nah. Alright, so it's gone there. So I get 4 brick. I'm then going to use the quick action to trade in 2 brick. No, trade in 2 brick. Just get myself a stone. Then my white die gets me a point, which I'm going to spend to get back. Spend the prestige to get back 2 more coins. So at least I've got 3. So it hasn't been as hideous a waste of money as it might have been and costing me a prestige. That is my turn. Dom.
Sorry, we couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I will just move the white die 1, gain a gold, and activate the yellow die to gain a couple of rubles. I don't actually have 2 resources of the same type, so I can't use the ability. So I'll just roll the die, and then it's Laura's go.
And then it's me. Okay. I'm just going to do my final adornment, and I'm going to put it on here.
Nice. That's 3 prestige.
Yes. So it's a gold and a gem and a gem.
So you green gem boy.
Gem. Thank you. So 1, 2, 3. Hello there.
Oh, hi. Okay. So I have 2 choices here. I could effectively end the game by building this section, which will give me 2 more rubles and put that in there. Or I could build my adornment at the possibility of getting another point. But to be honest, I don't think it's worth doing that, because the only thing Dom can do on his turn is build his cross on either here or here. I suspect
not turn over his thing.
he hasn't got enough placement actions to do it. Because he's got 4. Yes. He's got 4 resources to place out for 3.
Oh no!
So my option is either I do it and then I risk it. I could put my adornment out. It will get me an extra prestige potentially. But to be honest, I get 3 bonus prestige for finishing first. So I think I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to spend a brick, a gold, and a wood to flip over this place. Dom loses a point because the place below has not been built. I get 5 reputation. Get off at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I get 2 rubles. Damn it. And then I get a bonus 3 prestige for bringing the game to a close. Dom, it is your final turn.
Yep. Well, as you so rightly pointed out, the only thing of any use I can do is spend a gold, a green, and a purple to build my cross. Before doing that and claiming the prestige, I'm going to drop down and claim the 2.
Yep, that's fair. That's a good call.
Things I can get. And then I'll stick my cross on top of there and gain 3 back. 3.
Yay! Laura, your final turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things.
Yeah, is there a way you can get 3 more?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is actually.
Yes, that is. Okay. Is that gonna? What's gonna? Hold on.
Well, 3 more resources will get you a prestige.
Which jumps me up to there whilst.
Dom's hand is frantically moving around the board, counting things.
Is it?
I don't know. Your hand is just moving around the board randomly. So it looked like to me you were just counting stuff.
Oh.
No, I'm not moving.
No, going AFK. Oh,
No, that's weird. Your blue hand is moving about.
I think that gets me to. Okay, let's do just because I think what this is. Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get a point.
Yeah.
I get another. Oh no! Wait, hold on. I get the point.
Yes. For that.
Move my blue, so I get my green, so I get my 2 brick.
Yep.
Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I didn't get another thing, but do I spend 3 coins to get another prestige and reclaim a point? So I basically get another point.
Well, of course, you can move back a space, gain 2 coins, then gain the prestige. So you effectively net lost 1 coin for a prestige.
Wait, what? So I'm here.
No, you were 1 up. You were on the space in the middle.
I've taken that point.
So a point from this.
So I can take that, get 2, which takes me up to 1, 2, 3, 4. But even so, if I spend 3 to get the prestige again,
Drops down, yeah.
So really kind of
6 of one, half a dozen of the other. It doesn't really net you anything. If you just took the regular point rather than buying prestige, you would get the same result, I think.
Well done. Have I taken? Oh, I took brick because that's fine. That's fair. I was just deciding what I'm going to do. So, can I?
Let me move back. You were in the space in the middle.
No, hold on, because I'm starting at whole again.
Okay,
done.
Okay.
So I've landed there. Do I have to do this one first?
No.
So if I paid 3 to put me to there and then move me 1, that's going to be moving me 1 space more, isn't it?
Yes.
Right. Let's do that.
Okay.
So if I pay 3, 1, 2, 3.
Look at you getting the system. I'm so proud of you.
Right.
I'm so
And
proud
I
of you.
move here.
Yep.
And then I get another point. Yeah.
Yep. Perfectly valid.
And I've got my 2 brick. And that's all I can do.
Okay.
Nothing done.
So that is our final turn done, and we have completed most of the Red Cathedral. We completed a lot more of it than we did last time, so this will be interesting.
I thought we completed a lot of it.
We did. It was just these last few places.
No, I meant last time.
Well, last time Dom only put out half his flags and still got halfway around the board, which was we tried so hard. It was good strategy, though. All right,
Yeah,
so
this time I put more out, and not sure how that's worked.
yeah. All right, so we move ourselves back to the nearest prestige point, which we all are at.
Yeah.
Then we score 1 prestige for every 5 money and resources that we have. So Laura and I, we both get 1 prestige.
Yeah.
I get 1 prestige as well.
Also
Hooray.
2 prestige. Okay, good. So that stage of it was points. I'm going to advance you, Laura, if you don't mind.
Oh, I thought, why have you advanced me?
Because for every 5
Oh, sorry, I thought you'd already done it. Okay, that's fine.
we're there. Okay. Now we score for the cathedral. So this is the complicated bit that I was explaining a little earlier. So in this first section, we have 2 adornments and 2 completed sections, giving us a total of 6 points, 6 prestige points to be done. Laura and I have tied on that because we have 1 red and 1 red flag. We have 1 red flag, 1 yellow flag, and 1 yellow door. So we both have basically 2 out of 4. So we take the points that will be given to first and second place, which would be 6 and then 3, giving us a total of 9, and divide them equally. So we both get 4 points.
1, 2, 3,
4. The next tower. So we ignore Dom's flag here for an incomplete section of the tower. So we get 2, 4, 6 for the complete sections, and then Dom and I'm going to score 6 points for having completed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or rather having a greater majority. Dom will get 3 points. And these are prestige rather than reputation.
Yeah.
For the audience. I know you knew, I was just telling everyone. This tower gets interesting. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces
You're
which
ahead, you're ahead 1.
What?
You're 4 ahead of me. Were you? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you just scored 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Am I 1 further ahead than I should
I
be?
think so, because I think you were only 4 ahead than me.
Okay.
I think. I might have been wrong.
I lose by 1.
I thought you were only 4 ahead. Or maybe you weren't.
I think I am there. Okay, so this one gets interesting. So we have 4 completed things, so we get 8 points for that. Plus we have 2 red adornments and 1 blue. So that brings us to 11 for the maximum. Laura has stomped ahead with 2 flags and 2 adornments. So she gets 11 prestige.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. I then get half of that because I have 2 flags on there. So I get 5 because it's 5.5 rounded down. So I go 1, flip, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Dom gets half again. Dom gets 2 points.
Where are you putting that? Oh, it's your prestige.
It's the prestige.
I was going to say.
So Dom, you get 2 points.
Yes.
Then we have this tower. This one is also worth 5 because we have 1 cross and 2 sections. I get the 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Dom gets 2. And now I have a sneaking suspicion that Dom might get some serious points here. Because we have all 5 sections of this tower complete, which gives us 10. Plus we have 1, 2, 3, 4 adornments, giving us 14 points. Dom has got the majority with 3 flags and 2 adornments, getting 14 points.
Oh boy.
Only gets back to there.
Laura gets 7 points for her 3 levels of influence on there.
Oh, it's prestige, isn't it?
Yes, so
from there.
So here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep, and flip yourself over, so you get your
Flippy flip.
plus 40.
Flip.
And then I, because I stuck 1 in here, get half of 7, so I get 3. 1, 2, 3. So our final scores are Dom is on 40.
Yeah, actually trying to build the cathedral is evidently not the great strategy.
Apparently not. Dom has ended up on 40. Laura has ended up on 47. And I have ended on 52.
Oh.
And I have survived the wrath of Ivar the Terrible. Ivar. And that is the Red Cathedral.
Yay!
Yay!
Hey,
That's fun. I like that game. I
I
enjoy it.
like that game.
It works better when I play it a second time round.
Apparently, that's what we need to do. We need to play a game once, and then we need to play it again for Lawrence. So we should stop doing like first time playing on these games.
Usually, though, I win first time.
Usually do. So that'll be,
the curse.
that'll be interesting to see how that goes on Friday. Okay, so that brings us to the end of tonight. I'm having a look to see if there's anyone that we could rate.
Yeah, it's quarter to 11.
It is for us, but obviously that we can
True. There are other people apart from us in this world.
That's true. There is no one I recognise, unfortunately. So it's not to say that they don't deserve it, but
It'd be a bit weird if we just were just like, hey,
here we are. Yeah, I don't know any of those names, unfortunately.
That's fine.
So
Don't worry about it.
I think
We'll leave it as that.
Take a bit more to get a raid organised than I have energy for at the moment because it is quarter to 11.
Yes.
But anyway, thank you so much everyone for watching. We hope you are staying safe out there. We hope you've enjoyed this presentation of Equine Survive Plays a Board Game. And we will see you on Friday, 8 o'clock. Actually, well, maybe it might be a little early. We might try and arrange that one a little early because there's 5 of us. Might try for the 7:30 slot. Might not work because of Arthur. We'll see. But until then, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. We will see you soon when we play Architects of the West Kingdom on Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and good night.
Bye.
Bye.